Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I'd play some more Reforged Eden 2 on the Anvil server here. And yesterday I actually hopped on for a couple hours and did some of that too. I could not record it though. I had company over and things like that, so I didn't actually record. I didn't do anything special though. I went around and organized all the loot that was acquired from doing the CV combat stuff the other video, or the last video. And then I went out on a mining expedition with the Plutus and for about an hour and a half and grabbed a whole bunch of asteroids. So I was stocking up on a lot of stuff. Now I want to bring in that new tank, and I'm going to look over all the names on that tank here pretty soon and try to pick one. Now I picked one off the side, or off the wall, when I was looking at the first couple names that came in for the tank. One was a bullfrog, another one was a bulldog. And I was like, I kind of like the idea of that. Kind of sounds a little bit Skaarish. But then I was like, well, I want to mix it up a little bit. So I thought about replacing the word bull with dread. And then I was like, well, dread frog or dread dog. And then I was like, that's not so bad. But then I was like, well, what if I change the dog to a hog? So I came up with the name Dreadhog. But there's a reference to that. It has to do with like a big Harley motorcycle in the States here, at least, often nicknamed a hog. So it's one idea I've got, but there's a whole bunch of really cool names there, and I'll probably pick one of those, but I just wanted to run that by you. So right now, I want to get that tank in, but I have a problem with gold. I've got a lot of other things. I was not successful at getting very much gold last time. Let me just, no, I think I was at the right place. Let me get that queued up here to start with. And I do have it called that right now. So, on this version here. And I did unlock all the parts for it already as well. One other question, I did respond to that question in comments, but on this build it requires 10 platinum. And the question came up on what part requires the 10 platinum. That is the advanced shield that's in it. I thought it might have been the bulldozer blade. That is not true. It is the advanced shield on the on that tank. And again, the tank's probably going to be called something on the name. There's a whole bunch of name entries there, and a lot of them sounded really cool. So, in fact, the early names that showed up there kind of gave me the idea for the actual, or for the name I did come up with, at least temporarily. So what I got to do here is get gold, and I have a plan for that. Now I don't have a high gravity miner yet to go to that metallic moon, which would be a great source of gold. But I have another idea here. Let me get this thing fired up. I just kind of got in here this morning and I fired up all the constructors again, basically. So they're all processing miscellaneous stuff that I grabbed yesterday, basically, when I was doing that mining expedition. So I put a new map icon. I think it's in range for a lava planet that has gold and stuff on it. So I figured what I'll do is go to the planet. Here, I want to make sure I don't hit Excalibur's base, but I figured in this case I should just take the entire ship and not just the miner. That wouldn't work out very good. Man, I got to figure out which one it is, though. I thought I called it. Hold on. Will this help me see? Let me just keep on rotating this around here a little bit. There is. It's marked where the icon is. I wonder if I can look. There's that metallic moon. So that'd be a great, man. If I had a high gravity SV miner, that would be my choice right there to go to that moon. I don't have one at the moment. I haven't really dealt with that yet, but I'm trying to figure out which one of these yellow little icons is this new planet that I put a marker on. Oh man, I don't know now. Maybe I can look at where I've been. I didn't go far, and I thought it honestly was in range of one jump to where I'm at now. Oh crap. But I don't know where it is now. Thought I went like having some mouse trouble all of a sudden. I can't turn that way. go. Man, I didn't go far. Well, maybe the registry could tell me. I don't know. Man. I was like, yeah, I'll just hop in there and go back, and this will be a piece of cake. But for some reason, I'm not seeing the icon now of the planet. Maybe I'll just keep looking, and maybe it's got to be here. Maybe it's the one facing this way. They're all the same color, though. Oh, yeah, there it is. Gold planet. Yeah, gold planet. That's what I was looking for. And it's just right at the edge of warp zone here, so... Now, this ship is going to need a little bit more, too. Now, I did add a couple more things to this ship yesterday, too. I added 3 more cargo boxes and 2 more small constructors to it. So I was still within the CPU. I haven't upgraded the CPU on it. Again, the big thing I've got going on here is gold. And that's the hardest thing. Well, it's not that hard once you've got ways of getting it, but I found 1 gold asteroid when I was out and about, but it only produced about 300 some gold. Which one is the right icon? Maybe this one? No. Darn it. I don't know which way it is. Well, maybe I can just look at the map here. I still struggle a lot with navigation, that's for sure. Let's turn on that. It's one of these planets in here. So, not that one. I think this one. Just wanted to take a look at its specs. I don't know if I oh man. See, I want to take the whole ship down, but it is a little bit over. Yeah, gravity, and it's... I do have 4 ion larger size thrusters on here on the back, but I don't have a lot of lift power. I could try it though. Yeah, let's just do this. So we want to go to this planet here, which I should have an icon to anyway, but maybe I didn't see it, or maybe I didn't mark it right. I guess I didn't mark it right. But I figured this would be a good way to try to get some of that. I also running this ship too. I got to watch it on power too. I'm a little underpowered. It's good for the most part, especially with those extra turbines in there. But it is easily possible to do some maneuvering on this ship and go past its power setup. But I've got so much resources on me. Even if I get stranded there, I can build myself out of it if I have gold. And that, again, is the determining factor on why I'm not able to bring that tank in at the moment. And not to mention, if I found any POIs down here, that would be kind of a cool thing, too. So we're just going to fly, I think, right down to this planet. And it's a little scary. I got a lot of crap on me right now. I mean, I could try to leave a couple ships here, and then I wouldn't have a problem. But then I would have to unmount them and dock them and leave them. And I'm going to try to make it work without that. If worse comes to worse, I can beef up the thrusters more on this. But I think maybe I could get off the planet because I do have good forward thrust now. And if I can get the nose tilted up a little bit, I could gun it, basically, and maybe shoot upwards. I'm pretty sure the forward thrust is enough to get off the planet. It's just everything else may not be. So there is that here. I'm going to come in, so I'm coming over some land here. I have no idea. I have not been down to this planet yet, and this whole system was undiscovered. So at least when I looked yesterday, and I had a lot of resources I wanted. I do want some more promethium. I did get 1 promethium asteroid yesterday. Built a bunch more fuel. I got several pentaxid asteroids, Neo, I think 3 Zachosium asteroids, Cobalt, I even grabbed a copper, just all kinds of asteroids here. Oh, actually, you might want to fly around first. Oh, wow, look at that power usage. Oh, when I hit the up thrust. So it looks like I'm hovering. Sort of, or no, I'm kind of slowly losing altitude, but can I, oh, wow, that power spike is, yeah, I can, if I keep the nose up a little bit, I can keep the, here, let's just park it here. Maybe not on the red lava-y stuff. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Here, let's go down here. What if I just turn off the, oh, not the whole ship. Well, anyway, let's just, oh, God. I'm going to need to keep this thing level, too. There's all these little spiky things on the ground. I want to turn off the thrusters. Let's see, can we get down? Okay, let's just try that. It's a little bit dangerous the way I'm going about it. The great part about having the ship right here is I can just go grab the ore and then, you know, remote it right into the ship and call it a day. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. And I was going to take this little guy out here. I can tell we're on a planet all super slow again. I actually kind of like to be out in space more so you can do the 0G thing, and that usually helps a lot. I think I got this thing all loaded up too, so it's pretty much ready to go. Alright, so this planet's probably really hot outside too, so I probably don't want to leave the ship. And where was that gold? There it is. There's a medium at least. Let's see how much we get from a medium. But yeah, as in gold asteroids, yeah, they don't get you that much gold. All the other asteroids that I've come across are really good, but the gold ones are kind of crappy. And there's reason for that. It's probably they really want you to get gold mostly from other ways of doing it, and there are other ways of doing it. So, and this is gold, I guess. Wow, that does not look like gold. Doesn't look anything like gold. I know large gold deposits will net you quite a bit of gold from one deposit, but I'm not so sure about the mediums. But it's not bad getting some gold. Again, this is for bridges and matrices, and I need gold for other parts too. So it's not just that; it's just need gold for a lot of things. And everything else I've got right now is stocked pretty well, besides gold. I mean, so I don't really have any other resources that I'm low on. Well, I would like more promethium, but I'm not in any dire problem with promethium either. So I'm just kind of curious. I'm going to try to look at how much ore I get from each deposit after I trying to be pretty thorough about it. This one's really easy to see what you've gotten and you didn't get with all the lava around it. At least you can very clearly see the resources here. I remember before too when I was using that other miner too and I didn't have the spotlight stuff, right? I bet you would have had a really hard time seeing what I'm doing right now and probably been complaining up a storm. I always like things to go good, but they often don't. Mine that little chunk. Alright, and that is rock. Let's get the rest of this down here. Still, this is way slower than asteroid mining. The amount of resources you get asteroid mining, especially if you got a bunch of asteroids that are close proximity, yeah, you get resources super fast that way. Alright, what does this look like now? nudge right there. I'm just trying to, you know, get a good idea on what you can get from each deposit. Now, I know there's randomizations on that too, so it's not going to be like you're exactly going to get this much, or it could fluctuate a fair amount from deposit to deposit too. But at least it should be like a ballpark number. All right, before I dump, well, as I dump it off to the ship, I will take a look at how much was accumulated. And where's the ship? There it is. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I can take off them again too. So 110. Oh no, I'm sorry, 303. 303. So that's about the same, close to what I got from an asteroid, right there. Dump this in the harvest controller though. Yeah, let's put away that stuff too. All right, let's find another one here. Was there any more lit up already? I'm not going to bother with Zacosium or any other resources. Totally stocked on that, and it's a lot faster to get asteroids. Wonder if I should take the Maykar around. It's got the much better radar than this does. It's also going to cost a lot more fuel, and maybe I'll run into problems. Oh, there's that crashed Titan front end, but again, I'm not sure what the outside temperature is right now, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too hospitable. You know, maybe I should take the Maykar, otherwise I'm going to have to fly all the way back and keep on wasting time here. And never mind, we'll go back to the ship. I'll just park it somewhere. I don't know if I want to go. I want to keep it so it's in case I'm crooked, I can get in and out of the miner. I don't know if that's gonna be possible though. Probably not. I was gonna put it on top, but then I'm like, well, then I gotta go out there and get into it. That's more of a problem. And I really gotta move my SV out of the way there too. I still gotta test that. Can I get you in here? Yeah, okay. Alright, a little bit of gold. Need a lot more though. Just takes so much to build those bridges and matrices and stuff like that. Oops. What just happened? Alright. Thrusters back on, and this will be a good test to see if I can get off the ground too. And yeah, I can actually go straight up. Okay, so piece of cake. Just gotta watch that. Definitely gotta watch the power there. It's really, really, really easy to spike it at this moment. Oh, we're flying north. Let's not go north. Let's turn, kind of go southwestish across the planet that way and do some scans. But yeah, it's oh yeah, I gotta get another generator in here. I don't have the CPU for it. That's another reason I need gold. I could build CPU for the ship, but I need gold. Small one. I don't know if I want to deal with the small. Unless it's got more nearby it. I'd like to find another large. Those larges were pretty good. Oh, we got a POI over there, but this is probably an awful planet to try to do a POI on. I want to do some POI, so darn it, I'm getting equipment ready for that. Especially the SV I still have not tried. It's bugging me. So it looks like, what is it, 3 kilometer range? Yeah, I'm guessing 3 or under. Let's get close enough to this one to lift that up. Oh. And satellite wreck. I mean, a lot of this stuff could have some neat little trinkets in it though too. Oh, there's another medium. Guess we'll head in that direction. Yeah, thing I ought to try to do, though, is it would be nice at this point in time in game to definitely have a high-gravity SV miner. And that is another build project I'd like to do here at some point. Okay, you know what? I'm going to land this the old-fashioned way. This way I don't have any chance of taxi might. Yeah, look at that. Yeah! Look at that, nice and level. Close by. Can't complain. Oh yeah. I really ought to swap out my armor one of these days too, but I never know exactly when I'm going to do a POI. So, like, if I'm out with Excalibur, we just randomly come across a POI, and I'm not wearing the right armor for it, I'm going to be mad. I guess I could always try to have it so I could put it on real quick or something, though. But yeah, I do have some medium armor, some improved medium armor. Or light, no, it was light armor, I think. Improved light armor. So the last one we had like 304 gold from it. Let's see what we end up with on this one here. Yeah, that's our gold. But man, that just doesn't look anything like I would expect gold to look like. I'll have to see if I got enough gold to build the parts after this. It takes like 50 per thing, and then you need like 8 of one and 16 of the other. So times 50, it's a ridiculous amount of gold for like all these CPU parts and things like that. Well, not even CPU parts, you know, the bridges and matrices. 50 gold a pop, even for the smalls. But I think if it didn't have something like that, it would be way too easy to build too many things. I think there's a reason for that, and it kind of does make sense to me too, because if you needed a whole lot less gold for things, I mean, getting the other resources is so quick. You just have, like, after you get established, and especially after you get a CV miner or something like that in, you just be able to just spawn things in left and right with not much resource gathering. There's the gold that kind of stops you from doing that. So I'm expecting around 300 gold again from this deposit if it comes out to be about the same as the other medium deposit. Trying to hunt asteroids for it. Yeah, a lot of the asteroids are, you know, unless you're out in the unknown area or undiscovered territory, a lot of them will already be chewed up. That's a problem with the asteroids a little bit, but also, yeah, they don't get much, you know, again, like about the same as a medium deposit on ground. But that's a lot of warping and hunting asteroids for that, so it's not faster actually than doing this. Probably quite a bit slower. Still pockets around. I feel like I'm like totally upside down or something here. Okay, that looked pretty good. It's looking pretty good. How do I get out of here? Oh wait, I didn't get it all. There's some more over here. A little nug there. And there's my exit too. Alright. get on this batch? Yeah, another 317. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, so we're up to more and more gold. Still want more, and that is not enough. Here, I'm just gonna park this again and find the next deposit. I guess mediums are worthwhile enough, but large would be really nice. I think that gets you into about 3 times the size of medium. Sentinel. Press Sentinel rear. Alright, well, let's head, light up some of these out this way. And try to get the nose up a little bit so I stay about level. However, I gotta say, despite, you know, I know the gravity's a little higher than normal on this planet, not extreme though, but knowing that I've got, I think I've got 12 of the medium CV thrusters on here, I'm surprised I can lift all this weight and still move around. They're just the ion thrusters too. I got 2 small gold deposits. Don't really want to mess with those. A lot of work just to get probably about 100 gold. Or less. I'm not even sure what small does. Just thinking about 1/3 of a medium. Going down this way, that's that copper deposit. I guess we'll go around the edges there. So we're lighting all this stuff up too. I want to turn west here in a minute though. Cave. Cave? What's a cave? I wonder if I can find out. I don't want to do it quite right at the moment, but I'm curious what the outdoor temperature would be. Looks hot though. Looks like it would be not a nice place. I'll light up these 2 over here and see if any of these are gold. And then maybe travel west or east or something. What do we got there? A medium gold. Okay, another medium gold. That's worthwhile enough. This would take longer if I left the CV in space and I had to keep on flying back up and dropping it off and flying back down again. And have less radar range as well. Alright, we'll do this the old-fashioned way here again. Boop. Yeah, what a good landing. That's how they do it with aircraft too, you know, they just cut off the engines and drop to the ground. That's how you do it. Alright, no, that's not how they do it. This is a video game made of voxels, so that's how we do it here. There it is. Alright. I wonder if there's a systematic way to mine these a little bit faster and stay a little bit more organized when you do it. I'm gonna try to like go down one side and not smash right into the middle. See if it works better. Probably not. But maybe after these, this will be what, the third medium? Maybe after this I'll have enough gold. I'll definitely want to start up the part production after this one here. So I do have good use this miner quite a bit now, and yeah, I like it. I like it. The only thing is the seat thing. If it's not level, and that bugs me. But other than that, I now have trust in it. Takes a while to build trust in some of these creations here. And I actually don't mind the smaller cargo size that it has versus some other miners of similar class and specs. Just never put myself into a bad situation where I can't like move fast enough or anything like that. I missed all kinds of chunks here. If this one checks out right around 300s, like maybe 300, a little bit over, and have a pretty good idea on what you would expect from a medium deposits, you know, at least for gold. Other deposits would be a lot different, I'm sure. I think that looks clear. Oh, got a snug there. Alright, now to find the, oh, look at that. Little flip there. Gotta find the exit hole. Or make a new one. There it is. Okay. Here, we'll just bring it in and set it in there. Oh, whoa, what's going on? There we go. And what did we get? Yeah, 344 on that one. Plus some sulfur and more stone. Yay. Oh, I forgot to turn you off. Alright. We're out of here. And what is the outside temperature? Find out real quick. Oh, a lot of rads. But it's acting like it's cool outside. Well, it is nighttime now too, but a lot of rads. Alright. What? I think I can these little guys, they can't do gold, can they? No. Well, let's keep them busy. I got so much crap to process. That's why I got so many of them right now. What about these top ones? What are you guys doing? You're working on processing some stone. You're doing some cobalt. You're doing some titanium. You're doing copper. You're not on. You're doing cobalt. Alright, this can do gold though. Yes, it can. Here, let's stop doing the zirconium. And I think this one's on sathium and zirconium. Let's do gold. Are you on? Okay, now you are. Alright. I should process the gold. Actually, nah. Now this one I need to build the parts. So, I believe what is going on here right now, let's take a look at the factory. Okay, so I need this stuff. So I need 8 matrices, and I already put in all the other stuff for this. Bridges, I need 13 bridges. God, I don't even think I have enough gold for this. I don't think that was enough. 13 bridges though. Small. There we go. Let's see how many it'll build. We're gonna need some more matrices, but yeah, each bridge, 50 gold a pop. Each matrix, 60 gold a pop. I don't have enough gold. That's 1,000 something is not enough to bring in a Core 7 something or other. SV or HV, I mean. Wow. Alright. Let's find some more. Oh yeah, I really gotta watch that power though. So which way are we heading? We're heading east. That's good. There's a lot of things that light up this way. Oh man, the power. Try to be real easy with it here. Yeah, then I'll need more gold to put more CPU into this ship too. And I like to get more CPU into the Ridge Rat. And I could also put more CPU into the Hornet. There's another medium. God, it'd be nice to find a large though. Mediums aren't bad, it's worthwhile getting for sure, but it's only like a few parts per medium deposit. Another small. At least there's a lot of deposits around here, and it's pretty safe. Pretty safe planet. Lithium. There's be a lot of POIs on it. The purple origin. Alright, so let's go after this one. Alright, we'll level you off and land the old-fashioned way. Yeah, good thing there's not physics with landing gears. I would just crashed, hit the ground, and blew up. Oh well. You know what I'm gonna do before I leave is just eat something. Just got a good stock of veggie burgers. Well, I gotta eat some cheeseburgers sometime too. They actually look pretty good. See, this gets a little monotony too, doing this. It's not so bad though, but at least you get around a little bit, move around. But yeah, it's making me think more and more that maybe I should try to now Excalibur suggested that maybe I try to upgrade this miner to deal with high gravity situations, which I have no idea how I could possibly do that. The whole point is it's got no room. It's not big enough. I literally can't add even the CPU in it, or more power generators that I would need as well to put on bigger, better thrust on it. So it just would not work out on this one. I mean, you could, I'm sure, mess with it enough to make it work, but I might have to start putting parts on the outside of it, like maybe generators or something, and more thrusters. Yeah, this whole deposit for like 6 of these parts for an SV, or I'm sorry, well, in this case HV, but same difference. Hope I'll find a use for sulfur someday too. Here. Alright. Oh. One more chunk. Alright. Cool. I think we can get out of here. Disoriented. Oh, I'm upside down. I'll do it. Alright, where's the main card? No, I'm upside down. What the heck? Alright. Ah! That was on this. Dude, where's my ship? There it is. Alright. Let's park it again. So weird. What is going on? I'm trying to go in sideways, which is kind of a weird thing to do, I suppose, but there we go. And another 300. Yeah, pretty much pretty consistent. 300 to a little bit more than that. Oh, I must be putting those bridges out in the wrong place. Let's get these out of here. Oops. Let's stop the ship. What do you mean? What do you mean, stop the ship? What are you talking about? What the? Okay, let me out. Turn you off. There we go. Okay. Ah! Can I crouch out of here? No. God darn it. Ah! It's a little crooked this time. Did it land? Okay, I can get out of it. Turn off. Okay. As long as it counts as docked. Yeah, that's a pretty docking job there. check on this. Oh no. Oh, I did build. Okay, yeah, I was building 13 of them. Yeah, it's put them in the wrong place. Alright, cool. Everything's cool that way. And some more gold yet to process, and that one's working on that. Alright. Man, this is not enough yet. Oh, what is going on? Why am I up in the air? How did that happen? Also, yesterday too, when I was on too, I went through a lot of that salvage stuff. I ended up dumping into the factory. I just had like that KEW creation in there, and did a lot of that. So and then I tried to like clean up other weight and dumped other things in there, and I also organized a little bit more too, where I've got my second harvest bay now is a overflow. And then adding those 3 new boxes, I got a place for like other stuff now, like divided up, like armor mods and things like that now too. Am I seeing any gold here? There's one. Oh, that's a small. There's a medium behind that though. I haven't seen a large gold deposit on here yet. Let's go for the medium. Here, I tell you what. Let's give this a nice landing here. Woo! Here, I'll just get this one. I'm gonna pause the video and then I'll resume after this is done. Alright, coming back with that load. Probably another 300. Something that just dawned on me too when I was mining this last one is that it kind of doubles. I think I'm underestimating how much gold I'm getting. It's like 2 to 1, I think. I was counting it as 1 to 1. Like ingot versus ore, and I don't think that's the case. So let's see. There we go, another 327. And definitely getting a stock of sulfur too. Please let me out. Yes. Alright, so maybe I should see what I'm getting here. Let's see how this is coming along. Yeah, it looks like it finished up. Let's see if it made all the parts. It should have, I think. Crap, I need to, yeah, there's 8 of those. I gotta manipulate some things here. I got everything on the wrong side. Can I carry these? Sorta. Here, I was putting them there then. Okay, that's not enough. I didn't build them all? It just stopped? Why did it stop? I queued up like 13 and it's like I don't have... I need more yet. I need another 5. What the heck? Why did you stop? I run out of... Oh, and I'm actually building these from the harvest controller. That's interesting. But it still stopped. That bugs me. Here, what happens if I put it on this controller then? So this has actual gold bars in it. Alright. So, God, what a, another 5. Yeah, that'll build them faster here. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, had this on the harvest bay, so it must have found the rest of the resources it needed from raw stuff. Alright, so that should do that up, and then I'm going to need, I think it was, I'm going to need some of these. Let's get a couple of those queued up and take a look at what I do need. Eight of them. And I think that should do it. Yeah, 5 of those, 8 of these. So let's get more. It's a lot of parts. Alright, well, I guess all that's rolling. I'd like to do 2. Maybe I'll turn on this briefly. I got everything else kind of working. Why aren't you doing anything again? What is your deal? Just trying to turn all this stone into ore. I guess it's just extremely slow at doing that. Oh, and this one's off again. Why is this off again? Was it off? I swear some of these just like to turn off occasionally, but I think it's just me being stupid. And are you still busy? Or are you just randomly off again? What are you? Nah, whatever. Let's take it that they're working. Alright, so harvest controller, nothing new in there yet. It's got electronics, so let's try to get that in the right place. It should be over here. And you know, the output of this one should be also to there. I might have just dumped one in here. No. Alright, so on other things too, the reserve bay that I mentioned is here. So this is just stuff. Bunch of carbon process, some aluminum powder, full stacks of things. Overflow that I just trying to get out of the main chest there. Now I do have a pretty good stock of, oh wow. What the heck? So I got a whole bunch of, oh, I'm building more than I need. Oh, I'm so confused now. What the heck just happened? I must have logistics issues going on here. So I've got a bunch of these things. Oh, look at that. They're all over here. So I built too many now. Oops. Alright, well, anyway. Here, let's just do that. And we'll grab what we got. I think I only needed 5, so I built like an extra 7. Darn it. Oh, they'll be needed. They're needed to build these things. I've been stocking up on these. Some of these were found. Some of these I built extra, I guess, in the past. And I do have 3 large upgrade kits and 5 of the advanced kits. Quantum processors. Got 13 plasma converters at this point in time. Got some weird things. I don't even know what they do. Got one of these antimatter converters. That was from the salvage. And lots of other things. Still got a bunch of dirt in here too. Or well, crushed stone. But anyway, let's put those in. So that fulfills that need. And now we are getting pretty darn close. I just hope I didn't burn through all my gold building extra small things. But you need the small ones to build the big ones. So any of these that you build that are small is you're not wasting. You'll need it eventually. Just make sure you're still, yeah, you're still working at it. Alright, here, I'll tell you what. I'll pause it again here in a minute. Wait for those to finish up. I don't think I have anything else to do. Of course, I could get more gold. I should. Gonna need it. I was gonna take a quick break, but nah. Let's be productive. And there's a lot of undiscovered deposits out this way. Ooh, wow, 164% there I hit. Oof. I gotta really watch this. One direction flight at a time. There's Promethean, which I do need, but that is not worthwhile. You can get so much from a single asteroid, it's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Oh, I am actually hurting my generator. Yeah, I gotta address that too. Gonna need to put in a advanced CPU core into the Makar here soon. Is that another cave? Yeah, look at all those undiscovered deposits. There's a gold small. I'd love to find a large one. What's that? There's another small. I don't know if it's worthwhile getting two smalls right next to each other. Here, let's try it. I'm gonna they're both close. I want to see what you get from a small anyway, see if it's worthwhile. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to stop the ship, but I might just try to leave it in the air. No, I'm burning through fuel like a son of a gun here. Nah. Make the descent. Oh, hey, now you're stuck on the floor. That could cause some problems. I guess not. Alright, good. Alright. Oh, there's a medium right there. Oh, one's a medium, one's a small. I didn't realize that. Okay. Better yet. More gold! Here, I'll pause it here again and do all this. Alright. Leaving the mining hole from that one. And yeah, let's get back. Oh, my thing. Ah! I alt-tabbed. I hate that. I put you in that mode and you can't do your thing. Alright, so let's see. Getting back to the Makar there. I didn't grab the small since the other one was a medium. Oh, you know what? This is just out of where is the small? There's the small. This is just out of curiosity. I want to see, or what do I got now? I've got, well, that wasn't a very good one there. 282. I want to see what we get from a small. See if they're worthwhile or not to go after. I mean, of course, there probably are worthwhile, but you know, time versus rate of collection, basically, kind of thing. Alright. Alright, let's come in a little better angle here, too. So, 282 is what I started with. They do fluctuate, though. Seems to be like, yeah, some of them don't quite have 300. Some have about up to about 350. So maybe somewhere between 250 and 350 is, I think, what you get from a medium gold deposit. Although 250 is kind of lowballing it. I think they're all were higher than that. Oh, so I'm recording this one. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. In a small deposit, it looks like it has a decent amount in it. And I think it's going to have more than I thought it did. It almost doesn't seem all that much different than a medium deposit. Alright, is that all of it? No. Chunk up here. Yeah, no, I don't know. Being a small, honestly, it doesn't seem any different than a medium. I think that looks pretty done up. See anything more? Alright, let's find a way out. There it is. Alright, so what did we get? Oops. God, I always hit the wrong button there. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I guess it was less. It was 282 up to 494, but yeah, about 200 and something. 200 and something gold in there. 212, maybe? Alright, well, I'm really curious about that cave, too. It's close. Like, practically next to it. Yeah, I'll have to see what daytime temperature is on the planet. I got out and looked at it at night, but it was full of rats. That's a thing with attacking POIs. There's a lot of neat looking POIs on this planet, though. The purple type. Oh, okay, let's put you in the harvest. Alright, so we're definitely stocking up on more gold over there. Please let me out. Thank you. And let's check on the parts. Oh, I always do this. I do everything backwards. A car. We have, yeah, we have some more. Oh, it's got to be getting close. Oh, that is enough. Oh boy, look at that. Oh wait, I can't start production yet. What am I missing? I guess small upgrade kits? Oh, I'm missing small upgrade kits. Oh, what are... Oh, no. Crap. Is that something I can build? Small think I needed those. Wait a minute, what? Obviously, this version of this tank's coming with all its guns, the plasma setup. But I bet you the 3 plasma turrets each need a small upgrade kit on them, and I don't have them, nor know where to get them at. This is proving to be a little bit more challenging to get in than I thought. Alright, well, here's something else I want to get going here too. Excuse me. I'm gonna need, I put in 2 basics and 2 improved cores in the Macar as it is. I do need an advanced CPU core, so I can put in another generator and fix my power problems and get some other upgrades going on. Where are you? There it is. Okay, and I think I can build one now. Oh, these things take a lot. But yeah, let's kick that off. Man, look at all that electronics and stuff it has to build. Holy crap, look at all the parts in there. Power coils. Alright, well. It appears to be doing it, so yeah, we'll let that ride. That should, and I built, here, in my, inventory thing in the ship here, I've got another box now for parts. I actually built a generator to put in already. These are some other just random parts, either I salvaged that I wanted to probably use. Like these I could use on the Rich Rat. This I still don't know what to do with. I've just been keeping it around, and I really want to have to get into the farming a little bit more. I got this cell, and this isn't really cell stuff, but right now it's like this UCH stuff, the chips and these 2 survey things. Once I find it, I haven't actually found a UCH place yet, so when I do, I got something to trade in when I go there. And let's see, this meds and special isn't so special anymore. I have no idea what you do with the trading cards, but it's pretty much meds in here and this random crew member. Weapons armor is about the same. I just got rid of anything else that wasn't weapons or armor. I didn't really sort the stuff in here. And why is there hydrogen bottles in there? Let's get those out of there. Again, really trying to stay organized. And then, of course, we got Cargo Bay 3, which is like fuel and taxid and that kind of stuff. Looks like I have Promethium ore in here, though. Why do I have that in there? I guess my sorting wasn't exactly without problems here. Let's get that dumped in here. Oh, I think I had a problem. This was so full I couldn't put anything more in it for a little while. Until I processed a lot of stuff down. And all this shouldn't be in here. That should be in 1. I got the output set wrong, I do believe. And I'm keeping... No, why did I have this in here? I don't know. Let's not put that in there. This is the harvest bay. Alright, and now we'll give the harvest bay some more rocks. So, get them out of here. I only put them in here because I ran out of room again in the other place. I put them all in there. Pretty close. Yeah, so, and you know what I'm gonna do here, let's undo that and let's go back to overflow and let's add a couple more stacks of things to it. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't take all that copper and put it in there. Did I take out any like main stuff? I still got. I wish the sorting would sort like I want to see all the ore next to each other, or like ore form, ingot form, but it kind of mixes it all together. Let's do that. some of them are kind of, yeah, I guess some of them are kind of laid out together. So I'm leaving cobalt in there. I got silicon in there. I've got sathium in there. Got carbon in there. Yeah, okay, so I'm not really pulling anything that I don't already have in here. I got more of those in there. Oh, you can take some titanium out. Yeah. Alright, well, it's still probably working on. Oh, it just finished. Cool. Let's get that placed. I'm backwards again. Let's see. Player. Cargo Bay 1. Oh, I can tell the gravity on this planet is different. Oh, I can't even make my little jump up there now. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I definitely like being in 0G much better. Alright. So, where did I think the advanced cores go here. Just gonna verify that a minute. Yes, advanced core, cool. Oh, shit's on. Alright, more CPUs. So what did that do? Oh, look at that. I got about 100,000 CPU now. Oh, I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, so next thing would be to get the generator placed. Let's that would be in parts. Just put that here. Go back to slowly back to here. Let's see where we can dump this. Oh, this is a big one? What? I built a big one? Oh. I don't have the right... Oh, yeah, that's the big... Oh, son of a gun. I just wanted a little one. Oh. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, this ship doesn't actually deal with the big generator like that. It goes from the little ones to a fusion reactor. Oh, crap. I screwed up. I built the wrong one. That was probably a lot more expensive, too. So, improved. Well, build one of these, I guess. Now I got one of these just chilling now. I have no idea what to do with it. God, does anything I've got use it right now? I don't think so. But both the miner and the Ridge Rat have one of these already installed in it. No, that was just waste of resources. Well, I'll be able to dump it into the factory once I get this blueprint in. Let's see. Well, with that, I'm gonna have how much? I don't know how much power these the little generators take right now. Let's see if we can find that. Or not power, I mean CPU. 25,000. Okay. That's not so bad. So I have about 70,000 left over beyond that. So I think that would allow for some more thruster stuff. I don't want to stop you from making gold. And I'm just all these constructors, and I just keep on running out of stuff. I still haven't powered up this one yet, but let's just do that. It's available. Yeah, thrusters. So, CV thrusters, where are you? There we go. Advanced ion. Let's, I want to address the lift next, I think. Maybe if I get a couple of these in, and I think these were under 10,000, yeah, like 9,600 CPU apiece. And it would be nice to be able to stop faster too. So maybe I should build 4 of them. And I could put a couple for lift, couple for reverse. I have a bunch of little medium thrusters. I salvaged a whole bunch of these things. I had a bunch of them in boxes. I didn't salvage. I threw them into the factory is what I did. I didn't. A deconstructor would be something I really probably ought to put into and get these out of here. But for right now, they're just helpful. Can do a lot of crap at once, basically. How much power usage I'm doing with all this junk going on here, and the shield being on. I am using a fair amount of power right now. Now, one thing I wanted to build badly is one of them advanced turbines, but those need a part that I haven't come across yet. Maybe I can buy them. Like heat exchangers, I think, is the part. I've not found or come across one of those yet. And all this was to bring in that that tank, but excuse me, I cannot do that yet because now I need small upgrade kits. So I guess that didn't really work, but I did get more gold. I can always come back here. This is there's probably more deposits on this planet, so I'm not gonna take off again. Try not to blow anything on the way here. You know, I better get some more fuel in the ship too. I've been burning through it pretty good lately. No, not that one. There. But the thing is this, I got such small, I got like 2 itty bitty 1x1 gas tanks and one 1x2 gas tank in here. So it doesn't take much to fill it up. It might drop down a little bit, but it's, yeah, it's really quite fuel efficient. I mean, for the most part here. Oh, if I don't blow my existing generator. Oh, come on. I'm just going to try to go straight up. Yeah. At least I got the CPU for the generator. That other generator will fix this problem, though. Oh, stop. I just don't want to blow up the generator I've got. That would be bad. Probably take out a lot of other things. Alright. So, Excal's base right there. Just get to speed and warp. And it's nice if I can find things within 60 light years. Really easy navigation then. That's what I was trying to do when I went out mining. I was going to a bunch of places that were kind of like within 60 light years. Made life pretty easy that way. And let's see, once you get here, you gotta warp again, which makes no sense to me. If you put, you know, why does it gotta warp me to the star first rather than to where I was trying to get to? Make me spend all this time doing a secondary warp. I'm trying to figure out which one of these arrows points to it. Gold planet, that's where it just came from. It's gotta be one of these. Oh, come on. This is supposed to make things easier, but it's honestly, the icons aren't really helping very much there. Oh my god, it's still not any of those either. Where the heck? I think I did a full circle already, didn't I? Oh, there it is. My goodness, the last one I see. Oh, stop taxing. Yeah, so I can see these upgrade kit things are going to be a perpetual problem too. I mean, I could eliminate, I can modify the build and not have that problem. Yeah, it is where it says it was. Come on. Just trying to accelerate a little bit. Are we doing max speed here? We'll hit I. We'll float there. Yeah, I've been trying to get used to that too. Hitting the I key, or basically so you just coast in space once you're moving at speed. That's a pretty cool way to go too. I actually used that when mining yesterday, so getting kind of more familiar with that. You can save a little fuel along the way, basically, since you don't need to keep on accelerating when you're already drifting in space. I think I'm just going to collide with something to stop. Let's hit I back on too. Thank goodness you don't take damage from this. You'd be pissed. Hey man, sorry about your space station. I sort of rammed it at high velocity. Hope you don't mind. Alright, anyway, I think that would be, maybe that's a good stopping point. I'm going to have to regroup and figure out what the heck I'm going to do about the advanced, or not the advanced, but the small upgrade kits. If I just want to lowball my setup there and not go with the tier 2 or medium plasma turrets on the tank. So I don't know yet. I want to address that, but I'm gonna go into a power shutdown mode here again. Make sure I'm negative. And at this point, too. Oh wait! I'm not done yet. Did we get our part? Yes. Advanced improves. There we go. That's what I want. We're gonna put this in place right now. Yeah. I might even try to repair the other generator. So I have 2 of the 1x3s right now, and technically I don't really have a spot for another. I was thinking after you put in those, you would go up to I guess the small fusion reactor, but maybe I should investigate on what it's going to take to build that. Now on this ship here, although it's set up to run a bunch of medium shield parts and things, I don't think I'm going to be doing that because honestly, it doesn't shoot anything, you know, and I'm not going to take this into nasty, nasty places. So, here, let's turn off that, and let's place out. So I got a lot of room to put generators over here if I need some more here. So I'll just dump one of these like vertically over on the wall here. Alright, that I believe should fix my power problems. And you know what? Let's also make sure we're on repair and see if I can. Okay, so that one's not harmed. This one is. Okay, I'll just make sure that stays in good shape. Yeah, and I think. Oh, thrusters. Thrusters. Any of those get built yet? Did I not queue up thrusters? I thought I did. Oh, this keeps happening. I keep on getting screwed up. You know, you queue up something to build, and then all of a sudden it doesn't build it. And you don't know, no answer, like nothing, no messages, like, oh, I couldn't build it because I didn't have this, or just, it's like, what happened? Again, the output on this one, just make sure the output is the input, so they should have came out here. Why didn't you build the thrusters? Told you to build 4 of them. And now I... Yeah, these guys. Did I not tell it to build 4 of these? Did they build them? Just not seeing the icons for them? What? Alright, let's try it again. Again, I don't know what happened. This keeps happening, though. If they're already here, I'm going to be pissed. And if I just... Oh, there's one there. Wait, it's... There is one there. Okay, let's build one more then, I guess. Why did it stop after 1? Oh, because now I'm out of something? No? I don't know. I'm gonna quit fretting over that. I guess it's not a big deal at all. I got a generator and an advanced CPU core in the ship, so I'm feeling better. And yeah, those extra boxes I added, I dug away. There was more blocks like this, carbon blocks on the inside, and I dug away some right there, and I put these new boxes in those locations. I couldn't do it here though. This goes, there's like a little gap over here that would go cause an air leak if I got rid of that block over there. So I don't, maybe these weren't carbon. No, these are steel block, I think. All extended. Yeah, I think these were steel blocks, not carbon. But anyway, that's what took place. So yeah, more boxes, Definitely wanted that. And there's another version of this Skaar I almost forgot to look at too. It was sent to me by another player, and it's set up with better power management and things like that. I wanted to check that out too, so that's something else I got to do. But other than that, I think I'll stop the video here, and I'll probably be playing with Excalibur a little bit later. I really wanted to get in that tank, but it appears either I modify, I go into creative and take off the tier 2 guns on it, or I find a way to get small upgrade kits, and I might search around. I noticed they did not sell large upgrade kits, so I have a feeling they're not going to sell small upgrade kits either. And the other big part that I'll just show you that I really wanted to build here at some point. Again, more turbines, but that's on these big ones. But I need heat exchangers, and I can't seem to build them. I don't think I can build them. I'll search for that in a second. And I also haven't found a place to buy them yet, or maybe I did and didn't realize I needed them at the time. That's a possibility. But as in like heat exchangers, oh wait. There's just nothing, at least on this one. I wonder if it's something on this one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was building them in this one. Oh, man, I gotta get better. I gotta quit screwing this up. All right, I'll let that one finish. But okay, I'm an idiot. That's why they didn't stop. I built them out of a different constructor. I'm an idiot. I'll just... God, should I cancel that one right now? I actually wanted 4 in total, so this would be a third one. So yeah, let's just let it roll. But I'm gonna do a constructor power down. So basically, I'll just reset it there. That should technically shut off all of them, except this one's not on it. Oh, and it didn't turn off this one. Okay, so now you're on there. Alright, so now what I did realize though is that puts my power negative. I can turn on one small constructor and let it run when I'm not doing this. So I'm going to do that too. Oh, there it is. So I'll just let that single one run, and my power should remain negative. But if I turn on the second one at this point, I'm using more power again. So there's that. And yeah, other than that, still got to get the farm going more too. And I really kind of would like to do some of the mission story quests as well in RE2. That I came out here because, well, it was going to take a long time to do all the mission story quests, but now that they're more established, might be a better time to do that. Anyway, you all have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later.